Hello there, it is me, Safari, and today won't be actually a movie or a thing. It'll be my question that I have made up in my head hole. Let's begin. Episode 1 of... I don't actually know what to call this series yet, but I'll figure it out. So there I was. Around a bunch of people that I didn't know for some kind of, I don't know, party? I don't know. We met up with our guest. He said something about that he was going to throw us the best thing ever, and there was going to be some delicious food. I didn't really believe him, but I guess I joined in. It's a good thing I did. One of us had intentions of killing him. But I know it wasn't me. But I do know who actually did kill him. But I'm getting off track. So here we are. We're standing there. And then the lights went out. Whoosh! Whoa! And then suddenly, the power came back on. And there was a dead man right there. But I knew what happened. I figured out who the murderer was. But I realized I couldn't say who the murderer was. Otherwise, they would all get suspicious, including the murderer. And the murderer might actually want to help them. Because, I don't know, reasons. That's why it's now. Bong. Oh my god! Who murdered him? We gotta figure this out. Was it you? No, I didn't murder him. I didn't have anything bad with him. It can't be me. It must have been you. No, it must have been you. What? No, it can't be. It must have been you. No, it must have been you. No, it must have been you over there. No, it can't be. It must be him. Wait, no. That doesn't work. So there we were, just arguing to each other. Well, I figured out who did it. I wanted to keep quiet, but then, why are you keeping quiet so much, Instead, joining in our conversation of who killed this man? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking to myself about who might have done it. I guess that makes sense. I had to figure out a way of telling them without actually saying that I knew who it was. That would give too much suspicion away. So I had a hypothesis. Okay, what do we know of this guy that might help us figure out who the murderer is, why the murderer did it, when the murderer did it, how the murderer did it, and, the other ones. Like who, what, where, when, and why? The how one. Yes. We know nothing. So let's figure out what he was first. One of the twins said something to me. I think I know who he might have been. Go on. spit out with the rest of us. I think he was a philanthropist billionaire with a lot of money. So maybe the person wanted the money. Paused. Since I already figured out the case, and I knew what the answer truly was. Does sound right, but I don't know. Maybe. I still didn't know who this was, but I did know how it happened. During the blackout, I kind of saw one of them hit him, but didn't really know. But no one else saw it, just me. That could be it, but I have another hypothesis. Maybe was a money laundering scheme. Maybe the murderer wanted the money because it was his money. Oh, like blackmail. That makes a lot of sense. So the murderer is being blackmailed by this guy? Alright. Then who is being blackmailed? Raise your hands if you're being blackmailed right now. I don't think any of us want to say we're being blackmailed. What is that noise anyways? It's probably the neighborhood waking up. Let's hope it is nothing too serious. I don't think the neighborhood wakes up to like a bark sound. But whatever. Paused. I knew what to say, but I didn't know how to do it. I think we need to find some clues to figure out why it is. That does make sense, but like, how are we gonna find anything when there's a murderer and he might murder us? That doesn't make any sense. If we split up and the murderer kills one of us, then he's pretty suspicious, don't you think, if he just comes back? Oh. Yeah, or if we find the body of the person that he killed, then we would know who it was because we're splitting up into groups of 2. That does make sense. And if we split up in threes, then it's really easy because he can't kill any of them because he would be so suspicious that it wouldn't make any sense. So, I have an idea. We need to split up in threes. How's that possible? When there's this many of us. There's too many. It's not enough for 3. Yes, but it's enough for 4. Okay. So you 4, you're gonna search the basement. Okay. And us 4, we're gonna search top parts of the house. Just in case we find anything. That makes sense. We'll see you in like minutes. Looking around for any clues the murderer might have left was a bit tricky because it seemed to not leave any. Even though I figured it out. What you humming about? Yeah, what you humming about? Nothing. Just wondering. There's like nothing. How did he clear his tracks so quickly? Who knows? Maybe the murderer is a ninja. Yeah, maybe he's a ninja. Wah, wah, wah. I don't think he's a ninja. But there's definitely something off with him. I already knew what it was. He didn't make many clues. Okay, we need to think about this. Got nothing. Got anything? Nope. Nuh-uh. Nothing. As we fought and stared, I knew something had to be found.